Then the question I have to ask both of them is that why did they start the relationship? And who would have made the relationship working for them? Emmanuel, you are in a good position to answer this question. Who would have made this relationship working for you? Most especially men should be more involved and try to make sure that the relationship works. But I didn't see that in the case of Emma Rose. I didn't see it at all. So guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Please do well to subscribe, also turn on the notification bell in order to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much. God bless you. Most especially the pastorby who have decided to stop over to check one or two things. May God bless you as we make it up to the subscription of this YouTube channel. My correct people, as I said before in the order of my video, that this relationship was a relationship that everybody was praying for. If not everybody, majority was like, let this relationship works, because we all knew how versatile and how committed Liquorose was. We thought that Emmanuel will reciprocate the love that Liquorose was showing him. We never knew that it was going to end this way. Not even up to a year. That is too bad. How could you make a public relationship that could not last up to a year? It's too funny, too funny. Though there were some prophecy. They had some prophet in BBNAIJA house who saw this thing coming, who told Liquorose that this thing is coming, be careful, open your eyes, be wise. All this came, but Liquorose, out of love, never listened to and couldn't see all those things. That is why some people like Beatrice said Liquorose was not smart enough to see what was coming. Who was that prophet? Was it Prophet Jeremiah? Was it Prophet who? No, it was Prophet Pere Egby. Pere told Liquorose what was coming. He advised Liquorose privately and publicly. Let's listen to him.
He doesn't like you the way you like him.
Oh, wow.
I've told you before in private.
Yeah.
I'll tell you in public. Be careful.
Yes, I've told you before in private, I'm telling you now in public, be careful. If a man tells you that, though sometimes a man could say something out of jealousy, but a man is the number one person that knows if a fellow man is serious in a relationship or not. A man will know better than a lady that is involved in that relationship, because we know the certain things that are supposed to play out. We know what a man should do. We know far better than ladies that are even involved in the relationship. So guys, yesterday we listened to Emmanuel's own side of the story. Emmanuel actually said what he understands about the story that led to that separation. In fact, when he was saying it, the whole house was like, everybody couldn't hold onto their laughter, because it shows clearly that Emmanuel was telling lies. Very clear from all what he said was lies according to the behavior of the fellow housemate. If you see the way they were reacting, you don't need a prophet or prophet Pere to tell you that no, this guy is lying. You don't need it. It shows clearly. And even those of us that watched the program, those of us that listened to when Emmanuel was talking, if you are a man, even if you are a lady, even if you don't know anything about the story, you will be able to identify that no, this guy is telling lies. Why was it lying on national television? See, certain things, if you have misbehaved, you have misbehaved. I said it in my other video that what Emmanuel would have done is, whether the relationship is ongoing or not, whether you're still interested in the relationship or not, what would have been better for Emmanuel is, I am sorry. It was a national disgrace, then you render a national apology. So guys, at this point, let us just listen to how Emmanuel gave his own side of the story before we continue.
So we were just gisting, chatting. So around, I don't know what time, but it was quite early. I heard the whole banging on the door. And then I was like, okay, who could this be? She woke me up. Who could this be?
More details of Emmanuel explanations, we are going to take a look at that much later. Liquorose was not too happy about what happened there. She said yes, if that was the case, though Emmanuel lied that he was sleeping, and Liquorose reminded him that no, when I was coming to see you, I was chatting with you and you were replying. Though I didn't tell you I was coming, we were chatting, you were replying. Until I got to the door of your hotel room, I still chatted you and you replied. When I started knocking, you now pretended as if you were sleeping. You didn't open the door. And Liquorose's anger was that she stayed at the door for 15 good minutes knocking. Emmanuel didn't open. Not until she said no, it is an emergency, before Emmanuel opened. That was too barbaric. That was too inhuman. That was too idiotic. I am not insulting anybody, please. If you're Emmanuel fans, please let us hit the nail by the head. I am not insulting anybody. I am only talking about the particular attitude. That is what I'm referring to. So should you keep your girlfriend waiting outside the door because you have a visitor, an ordinary visitor who you know you are not doing anything with? Is that the proper thing? Let us listen to Liquorose at this point before we continue.
Knock in 15 minutes, and he opened up the door and the girl was there. Emmanuel didn't feel remorseful or anything.
Okay, fine. Yes, she waited at the door. She knocked until Emmanuel opened. Liquorose saw what she needed to see. She left out of anger. As a mature man, as someone who has nothing to do with the lady that came to visit you, but have something to do with your girlfriend who came and knocked at the door and left angrily, what are you supposed to do? Please, guys, it's a question. Let us answer this question at the comment section. What are we supposed to do? Maybe we may certainly learn from the answer of the questions that we are going to provide here. Some of us may certainly learn from it. Well, let us move forward. After Emmanuel's explanation yesterday, what he knows about the separation or what he knows about the Dubai problem and other problems that led to the separation of their relationship, a lot of reactions has been. A lot. So many people have reacted. Let us check what Big Brother Naija season 3, is it season 3? Season 4, yes. Season 4 ex-housemate Tasha, what she said about this issue. According to Big Brother Naija, Tasha, as she reacted to this problem, she said, "Fear men, Linus, welcome back to the streets, baby girl. It will be alright. He's lost, baby girl. Don't sweat. Never let a confused man waste your time or energy. What you allow is what will continue." Yes, my correct people, that is practically true. Do not allow any man who is confused, just as Emmanuel is confused. Don't allow them to waste your time nor waste your energy. Move on, Liquorose, move on. Yes, what Tasha said has generated a lot of reactions on social media, but I'm going to bring that up to you in the next video. I'm not going to say it here. In the next video that I will bring to you, I will tell you all the reactions that people have actually said about Tasha's contributions in this problem that has led to their separation. Besides Tasha's reactions, we have other reactions from our social media in-laws and judges. Let us take a look at that, as this one said, "White money do with laugh emoji. Angel and Jackie B can't even pretend, and J. Paul was trying to understand what Emmanuel was really saying." The second writer here said, "That boy can lie." While the third writer said, "Everyone in their head like, can this guy just shut up? Besides, Emma look like he good. A thing for guys, not girls. Always gives me that she-male kind of vibe though." And the fourth writer here said, "Who else said the show is scripted? Ndi Allah. They signed for it, so now for real." While the other writer here said, "White money" with laugh emoji. We also have a writer here who said, "I'm an Angel fan, but I fell in love with Rose yesterday because of how she composed herself, despite how hot she was." While this other writer here said, "White money." This writer said Liquor should just tell us the truth. She saw him with a guy, but she decided to cover up for him, that Emma self. While the other writer here said it was really embarrassing, to be honest. He should have just kept quiet because it made him look more foolish. And this writer said Emmanuel, Mr. Linus with laugh emoji. While the other writer here said people should learn to own up to their mess. He did Rose dirty and he should be apologizing. Yes, my correct people, that is exactly what I said. You publicly nationally disgraced Rose, so you should be publicly and nationally apologize. Why are you trying to make it up? Why are you trying to dodge from the truth? Everybody worldwide have seen that you are lying. You are making yourself to be more foolish. Yes, it happened. I didn't understand myself. Maybe because I didn't know what I had as at that time. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Though I'm not worthy to be your boyfriend, I'm not worthy to be your lover again. But I ask for forgiveness. Simple and short, and things will move on. Why are you trying to have a defense over nothing? What you actually did, a lot have revealed. Even Sasuke that was trying to clear the air, I don't think she said the truth. There must be something fishy between her and Emmanuel. I don't believe what she said so far. So guys, at this point, at least we have come to an end of Emmanuel. There's nothing like Emmanuel. Even the Emmanuel shippers, they have changed the name of Emmanuel to another name. So if you go and Google Emmanuel on Instagram or any social media platform, you won't be able to get anything. That one is done and dusted. We are over with it. So guys, for now, I want to say thank you so much for watching while you wait for the next update that I will bring up to you. I told you that what Tasha said has generated a lot of reactions, which I'm going to bring up to you in the next video. Thank you so much. God bless you.